Imagine a man who spends his entire life chasing promotions, accumulating wealth, and attending to other people's demands. He finally reaches retirement, gray and weary, ready to enjoy his freedom. But just as he settles in, death comes for him. He looks back and realizes with horror that while he was busy making a living, he forgot to live. This isn't a modern tragedy. It's a warning from the Roman philosopher Seneca, written 2,000 years ago. In his powerful essay on the Shortness of Life, Seneca argues that our most precious, non-renewable resource isn't money or status, but time, and most of us are squandering it. The book has three core takeaways. First, life isn't actually short. We just waste most of it. Second, he paints a picture of the preoccupied person, someone who is a slave to their schedule and other people's whims. And third, he offers a path to reclaiming your time and living a life of substance. Let's dive into these ideas. The first point is the most profound. Seneca says, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a great deal of it." Think about how carefully you guard your money. You wouldn't let a stranger walk into your house and take your wallet. Yet, we let endless meetings, pointless social obligations, and other people's trivial problems steal hours and days from us without a second thought. We are, as Seneca says, thrifty with our property, but reckless with our time, the one thing we can never get back. This leads to a second point, the danger of being preoccupied. This is Seneca's term for the person who is constantly busy but never truly productive in what matters. The preoccupied person is always rushing, always anxious about the future, and always at the mercy of others. They're consumed by their career, their ambition, or their vices. They live for a future that may never come, that perfect retirement, that far-off vacation, while the present moment slips through their fingers, completely unnoticed. They are, in a very real sense, absent from their own lives. So how do we fix this? Seneca's third point provides the answer. We must become intentional philosophers of our own time. This doesn't mean you have to wear a toga and grow a beard. It means actively choosing where your attention goes. The most surprising insight here is Seneca's definition of true leisure. It isn't mindless relaxation or idleness. True leisure is found in study, reflection, and engaging with the great minds of the past. By reading the works of history's greatest thinkers, you are essentially having a conversation with them. You can learn from Plato, argue with Aristotle, and walk with Socrates. In doing so, you annex the past and add their wisdom and their lifespans to your own. This makes your life feel infinitely richer and longer. In summary, Seneca's timeless advice is a powerful wake-up call. Stop giving your time away so freely. Escape the trap of being perpetually preoccupied with things that don't matter. And finally, reclaim your life by engaging your mind in meaningful leisure. As Seneca memorably puts it, the part of life we really live is small, for all the rest of existence is not life, but merely time. For those interested in exploring these ideas further, two excellent related books are Meditations by Marcus Aurelius and the modern classic Essentialism by Greg McKeown. Find more great summaries and reading guides at booksplat.com. Level up yourself today, 3 minutes at a time.